Good late evening. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy, and the rest of the fun and exciting things we do around here on Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing on this quite chilly, seasonably chilly, late October, mid-autumn night in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. 48 degrees under clear skies, as we had a red sky at night, means sailor's delight, right? Everybody have safe sailing in the morning. You have nothing to worry about. If you can find a lake to sail on in central Illinois, which is going to be fairly hard to do, seeing as there's only corn around here, right? We had some Shiba, and I hope you enjoyed our emergency beta test. We figured out how to do live streams with a secondary source, and we figured it out at work. It took about 15 minutes this evening, and we're going to start giving you some live streams when I have time. I've been sort of busy at work, happening to actually be there for like 12 hours a day, so it's kind of killing a lot of time, right? So I'm going to start to do some live streams, and we can actually do legit live streams, and I can talk and chat with you guys while we're doing a live stream, right? And it'll be cool. It'll be a lot more interactive, and I feel it'll be an easier way to communicate with you, the audience. You've been asking for ways to communicate. This would be a great way to learn and communicate and have fun together and trade the old coins and the stocks and fleece, heist, and shiest, the criminal gangsters that are manipulating the retail, the market, right? With having this. So what I think is going on here is you had a big phenomenal move. And if you take a look at this, you can see a targeted move out of this symmetrical triangle that you kind of had here, you could call it, is from the bottom of the triangle to the top of the triangle, right? Which is up there. If we put it up at the top of the wick, right? And then we pull it out of there, which this fucking trading view is going to make it nearly impossible with all this shit I have right here. So you got to try to pull it out of there. Come on, fucking trading view. Fine, delete that one. Pull this one off. It's got to make it so fucking difficult. And then pull it the fuck out of there like that. And then pull it to the point of the breakout, right? And see how you do that? But while I'm trying to do multiple things, TradingView wants to make this difficult. And then you pull it to the point of the breakout, right? And I'm not going to pull it over from there. But you can see that gave you almost a dead-on target to where you're at now. It actually came up at the top on that first pump right here, its initial pump on the breakout. You can see it met the target beautifully. It actually hit it almost to the exact dollar. Then you had a nice sell-off, and then you had that oversold bounce right there just now. And then now it looks like the price is starting to get exhausted. So what I would be paying attention for in this is for you to start to trade down and retest down here. You retest sort of down in that area where you just broke out of. And then if you hold that, if it comes down that far, you hold that and bounce up, then you can make another leg up, right? So that's what I'd be watching out for. If you can't just keep on pumping straight up to the moon, I would watch for an eventual retest, back testing your old support or your upper resistance that you broke out of with phenomenal volume. Usually they like to back test that same general area after a big move like that. It shakes some people out. And then when you sell off, if you can confirm this bottom, right here, if you confirm that and bounce off and get higher, then you're confirming another leg and the bull run's going to continue because you came back and back tested now, shook out some of the new weak hands, and fleeced them out of their money. And then the price can continue to move up, right? So that's what I would watch out for in the immediate near term, is for it to back test some major overhead resistance, right? So we'll keep an eye on that. In the Shiba, it's been a phenomenal pump, but I see some things developing there that you need to keep an eye out on. Oh, we were in Harmony 1. We weren't even in the right coin. But that's what's going on there. We went over the XRP and the Bitcoin and the Doge earlier today, right? So we don't need to really cover those because we went into those. Let's get into some of these second. Dent. My man Jerome likes Dent. Right? We got to get Dent back into the regular rotation here. I always forget about Dent, right? We've had some decent calls on this. A couple of misses, right? Jerome knows. Vincenzo's not 100% accurate, but I think we've given Jerome some pretty basic ideas where this coin could be trading, right? As it's been doing its thing. We've given you some hints when it's went down, when it's went up, some pretty good targets. And right now, I would say the target, it got moved. It should be up here because that is not a target being met. We thought it has the potential coming back up there for a fabulous, glowing, all jabroni enticing double top, right? After you made this top right here with our industry exclusive drawing tool, you traded within this descending channel, broke out of it, back tested it, and we think you could come up here and make a double top there, that jabroni enticing double top. We're going to go over the all jabroni enticing double top right there. You kind of see that. We think you might have that going on. We've been watching out for that since it broke out of this falling channel right here at about, I don't know what that is, 0.005169-ish. So we're watching out to see if it can't get some support off that 200-day moving average. And as Jerome knows, in the 4 or 3 hour time frame, if you stay above that green line, the 200-day moving average right here, see that green line that's moving? That's the 200-day. As long as you're above that, Jerome and anybody else in this coin or swing trading this coin, if you're in the coin and you're a long-term holder, you got nothing to worry about. This is a phenomenal time to just be enjoying the pump, right? But as long as you stay above that 200-day moving average and the 4 hour or 3 hour time frame, you're bullish, right? You've bounced off it multiple times just in the short time frame that I'm showing you. If you break the 200-day moving average in green in the 3 hour or 4 hour time frame, a likely target is that 0.0049 that's circled right down there, right? So that's what I'd be looking at. If you can keep bouncing off the 200, you have an upper target possible of that 0.08769 double top, right? And then as long as you're above that 200-day moving average, in a super simple, easy way to sidestep and audible the criminal gangster cartel, the Ohio State University, brother, that is fleece heisted and shisted the retail investor, Jim Harbaugh. Yes, you are now 7-0, Jim Harbaugh. And if you subscribe, along with J.J. McCarthy and Cade McNamara and Hassan Haskins and Blake Corum, Cornelius Johnson, you will sidestep to a 12-0 for the first time since 1997 and a victory over the criminal gangster cartel, the Ohio State University, on your way to Indianapolis, which you have not been able to find. You've been lost, even though you're near 400 miles away from Indianapolis, Indiana, right? So Jim Harbaugh, you subscribe to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. And just like I've given, yes, looking at you, I'm talking to you, yep. Just like I've given my audience the tools needed to sniff out, detect, overt and sovert and overt the fleece heisters and shysters, and we fleeced, heist, and shist them as we sidestep an audible to a beautiful play action bootleg and hit a wide open receiver downfield to profitability as we walk away with all the fucking money, right? Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Once again, we love all of our beautiful 720 subscribers on our way to $1 trillion or subscribers, right? Peace and love.